I have found the final armament piece. With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised by who I become.
He became even cuter! Okay, another day, another time, another time, another day. It's Friday. What are we doing? Well, we can't talk to Kitty Cat Man until it's time. What's another character that I really wanted to see? If only the list that I made of characters I wanted to meet wasn't every character in the game. I did get spoiled and learn not to go outside. Oh, right. I want to talk to this guy.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you.
Oh, wait, the
shifting
shelf.
restlessly
Oh, I
from
forgot
one
the
foot
shelf
to
and the
other.
trophies are two different things. All right. Still good. Hello.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dudette? How are you?
Hi. I'm so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafina! That's what I'm trying to hear!
Brosafina, I'm taking that. I'm stealing that. I'm going to forget that instantly.
I can't believe we're, actually talking now, dudette! You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay.
I would never.
After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. That key. I know where that key goes. And I gotta talk to Mousetrap Man. But first, after this, I'm not gonna forget, it's kitty time. We have an appointment.
Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
I think I love them.
Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Go on then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
I like Shelly. I like Shelly.
Yo!
What's up, Shelly?
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles.
Oh, I guess that's why I like her.
I really enjoy doing it!
Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me? Yeah, why does it feel like you're trying to convince me?
Do you not believe me?
Do you just have an outward personality, or are you upset about something?
It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you.
Oh,
I've never truly been happier.
now that I think about it, I kind of don't treat my shelves very well. Yeah, are you mad at me? Are you mad at me?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you.
Oh, okay.
This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster.
I'm getting mixed messages here.
I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason.
What?
Later, Duderina.
How dare she just steal my heart and leave? Oh no. All right, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock, isn't it? I can't look at my analog clock. Take off the glasses. Wait, where's my bedroom? That's not my bedroom. My bedroom's this way. Is it 12 o'clock? Is it noon? Is it kitty cat time? Let's talk to kitty cat in the bedroom. 12 o'clock. Sharp. Even though I'm a day late.
Almost late. Almost.
Hey, you be quiet, you cute little thing, you. I'm sorry, Timothy. I disrespected the time.
Thank you. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Pretty much that. And you're adorable. Is that not enough to just bask in your kitty cat presence?
Oh, well, of course it is. I am just surprised. Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness, my specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike.
Every clock in here has a kitty on it.
I am glad to hear you are not like the others.
Unlike you, I like kitties.
What might we discuss then?
The beauty of time.
My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Why is your love life on a hiatus?
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Laugh really loudly, stare at him in silence.
Yes. Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
I am very punctual. Most of the time. You're so right.
Of course I'm right. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late.
Goodness gracious.
Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
That's a good point. That's a good point. You're right. That's a good point.
Of course I am, old bean.
I'm not even playing it up. I don't care how fresh you look. I've been sitting here for 2 hours.
Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Timeliness. Or it's okay to show up to a date disgusting as long as you're on time. Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so, just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness.
Yeah.
Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If
Oh.
you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m.
All right.
Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
Ah! Timeliness. I am actually very anal about that sort of thing. All right. How many hearts we got? 3. I better not see Booby Lady. Booby Lady better not come in here and be all like, ooh, hello. When I'm trying to talk to the rat man. How many hearts do I have? 3. I gotta save one for my darling darkness. Ratman! I'm gonna go down there. I really don't like how slow this animation is. Alright, so I got 2 hearts. There's a key there. And there's Ratman there. Now, lady, listen. I got 2 hearts. Don't you interrupt either of these.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
I mainly wanted to meet this character for the voice actor.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Can any of us say for sure? Can we?
Oh, we got a real thinker over here. I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you want?
I'm looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces.
You ain't gonna find it here.
Hey, we don't know that.
Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap.
Aw.
Bring in your little card. You'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
Okay, editor us in the future. I know we started out censoring the Fs, but Vaughn gets a pass. I'm not censoring him. I love the way he curses. It takes away from his personality if I don't let him curse. Everybody else gets censored. Vaughn doesn't. Master Shake does not get censored.
You question the words of the mighty Jimmy? You better kneel down and pray to Jimmy with me right frickin' now. Right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
I mean, I guess this would be the best place to put a rat trap.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Oh, really? What's up?
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Oh, is this talk, is the warning going to be animal abuse?
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
That's really considerate. I think this is the first time this pops up, so, that's really considerate that they put that in there. I'm not interested in that. Oh, wait.
No problem. Carry on.
Oh, wait, I forgot. It's just a warning. It doesn't skip
You
it.
eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
I don't remember ever setting a mousetrap, or... Actually, yeah, I'm sorry for that. You're a lot to take in.
Oh, well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault. I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sorts. How do you do?
I 100% just wanted to find this character because of the voice actor.
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
Dang it, I don't. No? Should I?
Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you?
Yeah, I should. I should have some cheese. I mean, I probably shouldn't eat very much dairy because of the eczema, but I like cheese. I'd tear up some casserie right now.
You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. That right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Yes.
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you.
All right.
That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense.
Got it. Bring some frickin' cheese with me.
So in this particular instance, I mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby!
Hey, that's what I say. Give me that cheese, baby.
Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You want to know more? Throw me a slice.
You got it, baby. Cheese. Got it.
Check the fridge, slowpoke.
Got it. All right. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I also want to get that key. We're gonna get him some cheese. But where's that key? There's a key. Key. There's a key. There's the key. And if a big boob lady pops out, I'm gonna
You're
be
not
so
sure
angry.
what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
That voice sounds familiar. You're welcome, good sir.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that I don't even know how long it was.
I love this gentleman. I love the scratchiness of his cape.
Time lost all meaning under there.
Aw, yeah, probably like a key that fell through the floorboards or something.
But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Hi, Keith.
Eso!
Yeah. What?
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I can't open up the attic to find the only yandere in this game. I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha! Do I have some good news for you?
So have I not been able to just open up my attic?
I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Wowie! Can you unlock my heart? Can you unlock the door to darkness?
And a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone.
Oh yeah, I wonder if Dorian says something different if you try to open the attic door.
Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back.
I would hope so. Oh wait, no, he's a skeleton key, so Dorian might not like him.
We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Somehow. Yay! Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Alright. Alright, that's all well and good, but it is time to see my husband. I don't want to talk to him on this corner. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to my hubby. Where is my sweetie pie pumpkin? Where's my sweetie dark angel pie, sweetie kisses pumpkin angel pie darling? And if a gosh darn big boob lady jump scares me, I'm going to be very upset. Don't you interrupt my husband time.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
Sweetie pumpkin! I had to turn down your music, it was too loud. It still sounds like it's too loud.
Come, let the next trial commence.
Gimme all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters?
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities.
Okay.
Some have lasted several nights.
I can last several nights. Actually, no, I can't. I'm very old and very tired.
Others, we simply gave up counting.
Ooh, wait, what are we doing? Does it involve bugs?
Are you prepared to begin?
Yes. I'm prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin. I present to you the following.
Yes, my Dark Lord.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Uh-huh. You playing Hangman?
Blank, 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 blank.
Is the word shadow?
Guess.
Wait, is this Hangman? There's a little thing up there. Are you actually, are you from the 90s too? Wait, is this
This
Hangman?
is the Hanged Man.
The Hanged Man.
Now, choose your letter.
S.
There is an S. Now, choose your letter.
D.
There is a D. Now,
Did I just
choose
read
your
you for
letter.
filth right now? Did I just clock your T?
There is an O. Now, choose your letter. There is a W. Now, choose your letter. There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
Is it shadow? My sweetie angel pumpkin kisses pie. I love you so much. Is it shadow?
The answer is shadow.
He's endearingly cringe, but like in a good way. I love him. I'm going to take your skull face and smooch you. Wait, so you've been playing Hangman for days and hours? That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Do you actually not have any dark powers?
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I got a 4-letter word for
I'll
you.
have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
Love. Think you're cute. No, I think he... Darkness or you're cute? Darkness!
8 letters. My favorite.
I really wanted to say you're cute, but...
Why, you ask? Isn't it obvious?
Oh yeah, 8, ocho...
8 is the infinity symbol, but sideways. Very cool.
The more I hang out with you, the more I think you're not actually a Dark Lord, are
It's
you?
obviously darkness.
My darling, you've read me for filth. I don't know if that's what that term means. You've read me like a book. Aw, man.
I appreciate you staying relevant to our practices, Penumbra.
Yeah, I wanted to stay relevant to our practices instead of intense flirting.
That was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man.
The Hanged Man.
Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary.
Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade. From before the Great Cataclysm.
Were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Oh. Tell me more, Shadow.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed.
Ring the lore alarms, everyone! Ring the lore alarms!
Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Love?
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy.
Don't we?
Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is... time.
Hey, I know him. You drifted apart?
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye. But I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly, and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
I am going to smooch your little skeleton nose, Shadow. I'm so sorry, baby.
Shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Absolutely, baby. You may not realize it, but you're my husband now. Alright, whom? What? Whomst? Oh yeah, tinfoil hat.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then
Valfest.
David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Let me keep it. Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
What? Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Who is... Alright. Okay.
Valdivian tides! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever! Like, this stuff for real is legit so good! I've had like 12, and I feel amazing! Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it! JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps.
That was just gonna keep going. Am I still part of the company? You know what? I don't even care. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. I am awakening the darkness. I am going to marry the night. Something, Lady Gaga lyrics. I like that song, but I didn't really listen to it. Good night. I said good night. Alright. That was a quick one. What's a bird? Oh yeah, attic. Attic. Close. Oh, do we have to talk to him? Yeah, I guess we gotta talk to him. Alright. Dorian. Listen, sweetie, pumpkin, angel.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip.
Dorian, don't say that. We're just friends. Don't say that. Dorian, we're friends. Don't say that. You can't say that. Don't say that.
When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
That almost made me not love you a little bit.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
Oh!
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
Oh, this is why we gotta be friends, because he's already got his boyfriend.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
Aw.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Alright.
Quite so.
Oh, never mind, they're not lovers. They're platonic housemates who really, really, really like each other. I agree. Maybe we can be friends, Keith.
Why, I would love that.
The power of friendship! friendship.
I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Yeah.
The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
Friends. Oh, wait. Wasn't there a little box in my room that would need a key? Yay! I'm becoming so charming. Well, let's see what's in store in the attic. I don't want to bother Dorian. Yay! That's a nice key. Oh, the key did a little bow. Yay! Thank you. Thank you, mysterious floating key. Alright, you're gonna be over there? You're gonna... Alright, nice. Now, where is our cute little Yandere? I'm pretty sure it's in here. Oh yeah, the safe. Wait, where's the fan? Is that a potted plant? Ooh. Wait, where's the... I could have sworn the fan was up here. Did I do all this? Dang it! Dang it! Alright. Actually, it would make more sense if the fan was in here. The fan was here the whole time. Gosh dang it. Oh, wait. Cheese. Cheese. I almost forgot. I'm trying to stay focused. I need some cheese, Friggy. Also, what time is it? I have an appointment. It's noon. Alright. Wait, is there any... Got any cheese? Oh yeah, I've got to talk to the knives at some point. But, trying to stay focused.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Hey, big guy.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
That guy looks delicious.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
I just want to order everything that he's made of and eat it. Yeah, wasn't it below 60 degrees Fahrenheit?
Wow! How did you know?
'Cause my mom made a lot of Jell-O back in the day.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Hey, you got some cheese right there. Give me that.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
Oh no, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. This will be my downfall.
Yep. That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
You're madly in love with me? Ha! That thing is...
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Lay gasp, you flatter me. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Hey, you be quiet about that, because I actually am hiding, like, the last bite of a chocolate bar.
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy the Yeti fridge.
Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
Freddy, I haven't eaten breakfast yet.
So wait, you know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
No, it's very healthy. Tootin' is healthy. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now?
I need some cheese.
Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
Never had duck before. I'll have to try it one day. What else? What else do you like?
Burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Actually, I'm not a big fan of empanadas, but chicken tenders, oh, Freddy, stop.
Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Or sometimes more if I'm desperate. Food fetch is a ripoff. I'm trying to cut back.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
And add in like, oh, here's another $15 tacked on for no raisin.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I'm gonna have to raid my fridge after that. I am so hungry. I wanted to see darkness, and I just started recording, and I haven't eaten. Yeah, pizza.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, little kid. But I'll admit, it smelled fantastic.
Pineapple on pizza is my reason for living. It's not that bad. Really, it's not that bad. I prefer pineapple in like a stir fry because it adds like a little citrusy when it gets like roasted. Oh, roasted pineapple is amazing.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
Wait, what? Already?
Feel
Oh.
a beast of a love connection with you.
Let me grab some of those chicken tenders.
Ha, just kidding, cool kid. It's not true love just yet,
Don't play with me like that, Freddy.
but still, I like your style. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life.
Stop! I'm so hungry.
I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Yeah, sure. What you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
Yeah, but that's gonna take 5 to 10 more minutes of not stuffing my face with pizza.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Oh wait, I probably could have just opened up my refrigerator and got some cheese. Cheese? Where the cheese at? I know I got some cheese. Do I not have no cheese? Cheese? Do I seriously not have cheese? Do I seriously not have no cheese? Ah, wait. Cheese? Cheese. Or maybe I should ask the food guy where the cheese is. Oh well. What time is it? It's 3. Oh, it is 3 o'clock.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time. I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
I would love to polish your timekeepers, good sir. Well, this must be my birthday. This must be my birthday.
What do you mean?
I didn't realize I was going to be given such a gift.
Oh, aren't you clever? Yes, time is a gift, is it not? There is no greater feeling than knowing everything is in its place and all is according to schedule.
The schedule.
Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Timeliness.
Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important.
Now, I don't know if it's just that I like fancy lads, or if this is my gosh darn people-pleasing coming back to haunt me. Time? Yes?
The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love.
Yeah, I guess.
But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
Now, I don't like to question him, but you schedule every minute of your dates?
Exactly. There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will.
Yeah.
You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time.
You know, that is pretty sexy. You get in the door, you say, I have an appointment, I made a reservation, they're like, right this way. That's pretty arousing.
Your date says to you, darling, what's on the agenda? You say to them, we have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk.
That's a bit weird, but I mean, it is pretty timely.
They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
I'm aroused just thinking of it.
Perhaps we have more in common than I realized.
I mean, I like timeliness, but you gotta make room for spontaneity.
At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
I read off a meticulously planned timetable for the evening in increments of 10 minutes.
Meow. I have never been so attracted to another.
Oh no, I'm pulling this Catman.
Excellent. Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion.
Oh dear.
Horror of horrors! What do you do?
What do I do? Do I flip my lip? I slap you for daring to disrespect the schedule of my time.
No! We cannot enforce time under threat of violence. I suppose I should be happy I have managed to make my point, but unacceptable.
I'm sorry, but the schedule. I'm starting to love the schedule more
Our
than him.
time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle.
Oh no!
Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of
Scheduling? Shouting to emphasize our word. No, scheduling.
precisely scheduling.
I did it good, and now he likes me, hopefully.
I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short.
Alright, you only allotted like 5 minutes to this date.
If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later.
Got it.
Farewell.
Is that gonna interrupt my... Is that gonna interrupt my time with darkness? Also, where's that cheese? I got 2 hearts. Well, no, I've got 1 heart, because 1 heart is going to darkness. Can I talk to darkness? Or does he like it at night? Where is that cheese? I don't just have cheese just sitting out, do I? Cheese? Cheese. Cheese? Cheese? Freddy, where the cheese? Mo, Larry, the cheese! Mo, Larry, the cheese!
Mo, Larry, the cheese! Mo, Larry, the cheese! The cheese! All right. Mo, Larry, the cheese!
Alright. Can I talk to darkness? If I can, that will be very good for the schedule. Darkness, my love. Can I talk to you now?
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
My darling.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
What is it, my dark lord?
I have found the final armament piece.
What's this thing about Luna or something? You don't sound happy, my lord.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed.
And you'll cover the house in darkness and gosh darn silverfish, honey?
With that, my final form shall be revealed.
Are you going to disperse around the house and I can't find you again? Don't you disappear!
You may be surprised by who I become.
You're still my friend, Shadow. Where's the I still love you?
Thank you. It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcomed.
Wait, is this over? My darling!
Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days.
Highlight, huh?
It seems my vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
Why'd your music stop?
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin.
Marriage?
The whispers of the void. Heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Yeah.
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
My love! Whoa.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
He became even cuter! Marriage! Also, how do you go from that to that? This is your true form? Become pumpkin? I still love you. You are still my dark lord and I still love you.
Some nerd?
I love him. Shut up. I love him. Shadow?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX.
Exclamation point. Alex Lay, you have the range, darling, to go from Shadow Lord to Adorable Lord.
But my real name is Skips.
Skips will call me Mrs. Skips. Honestly, that sounds cool.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. If you have any questions, ask.
We're still a thing, right?
What do you want to know?
Who was Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji.
Benji.
Is Benji.
Benji.
He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room.
Oh.
He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay. Especially mine.
Did you ever meet in real life?
Yes. It was nice. There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms.
Oh, so Benji.
I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
He probably misses you too. You're a pretty cute guy.
Yeah? Probably.
Who's Shadow Lord then?
It's a handle.
I figured.
You know, like a online name. My friends and I would chat with each other online using Dim.
Dim. What's dim?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
Okay. What's DOL?
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
I sure ain't. So, your shadowy gatherings, just an online chat room.
Yup.
I mean, isn't that how all shadowy gatherings start?
I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name.
Yeah, I figured.
You know how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness, right?
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you just the shadow of this globe? Who is Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
Is he actually a tiny shadow? Oh. So this is the real you?
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
No. I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
Yeah. I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
And the armaments?
Not real. But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
Yeah. What was the point of the rituals then?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
This is the second time I've gotten someone to fall in love with me through role-playing. I'm gonna cry. This is so cute.
Ah, gross.
Sorry.
Well, maybe that's okay.
So what was the great cataclysm?
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
You had a rift with your friends?
It was slow and sudden at the same time.
Aww.
Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. We just grew apart.
Probably because you got older.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore?
Skips, my honey, you're hitting a bit close to home now.
Question for another time.
I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
No.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Of course.
Well, that makes me happy.
So, what do you like? What do you want to do?
We can do whatever.
Smooches?
Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
I don't know. We still have to worry about time. 9 p.m. Why's that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
Wait, what? I'm sorry?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you.
Wait, what? Honey, sweetie, angel, pumpkin?
That way, we'll be together forever.
Oh, no! This dovetailed around into a Yandere visual novel that I'd play anyway. I thought the armor thing was made up.
Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real.
I mean, you flirt with shadows, you get what you flirted with.
Now, become untethered and enter the void.
Well, they don't call me Duvid for nothing. Actually, there's a long story while I called myself Duvid. Not like this.
It'll be fine.
Hey, where's the accept it button?
You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did. We'll be together forever. Trust me.
Alright, shadow time!
Oh, you chose correctly.
Shadow me up, baby!
Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Penumbra, join hands with me.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Ooh. Excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light, and submit thy soul to the chill of night.
Hot. Whatever you say, Phantom of the Opera.
Be one with the darkness.
Okay.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Oh, did it work? Did we do it?
This can't be.
Oh, did we not do it?
Why isn't it working? Aren't you fully attuned with the shadows?
Am I not fully attuned with the shadows?
No, that's not right.
Oh,
If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
I mean, I guess I could just visit you. Skips, it's fine.
For you, it is.
Oh,
You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you.
it's alright, baby.
Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
My darling. No. No. I will be with you. I will become one with the shadows.